I'm Katie Ramble with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Some new information after police say a driver was going more than 100 miles an hour, causing a deadly crash in Mesa on Tuesday. Police say 21-year-old Jinzain Cabanillas Lape will be charged with second-degree murder. 2 people were killed in that crash on Main between Gilbert and Lindsay. The local retirement community now mourning the loss of this couple whose lives were cut short.
We loved them dearly.
Residents say they hope this will move city officials to put more safety measures along this dangerous stretch of roadway. The city of Mesa is settling a lawsuit after an officer shot and killed an unarmed man. 21-year-old Angel Benitez was killed in September of 2020. The city of Mesa now paying his mom $250,000. That ends the federal lawsuit claiming wrongful death and excessive force. Benitez first ran from Mesa officers in a car believed to be stolen. Police later found him parked at an apartment complex in Tempe. And as we reported, some witnesses claimed he was complying, had his hands up. But officers said he reached toward his waistband, which they perceived as a threat. Benitez had no weapon. The Maricopa County attorney declined to charge the officers criminally. More safety for pedestrians in Phoenix. The city activated its 75th Hawk light. Here's how it works. The red lights flash so people can cross the street safely. Unlike traffic signals, the Hawk only flashes when somebody pushes the button to cross. The city says they have a crash reduction factor of 60%. Do you have a safety issue you'd like us to look into on our roads? Call the number on your screen or email roads@abc15.com. Arizona Republican lawmakers also passing a pair of anti-LGBTQ+ bills. The bills would ban gender-affirming surgery for minors and prohibit transgender athletes from playing on girls' sports teams. Republicans say the intent of the bill is to protect children and women's sports. They're now at the governor's desk, just a signature away from becoming law. In 2020, the U.S. Supreme Court recognized the LGBTQ+ community's protections as part of the Title VII of the Civil Rights Act. Now critics say the legislature is trying to chip away at those rights.
To try and rescind these rights and take people who have enjoyed those freedoms and protections and literally try to put them back into the closet, as it were, it is tragic and extremely dangerous.
In a statement, the Human Rights Campaign says the ban on gender-affirming care is, quote, cruel and potentially life-threatening. Meantime, a bill to ban abortions after 15 weeks is headed to Governor Ducey's desk, where he is expected to sign it. If and when he does, it won't take effect until the Supreme Court decides whether a similar law in Mississippi is constitutional. Some new information on the COVID front. Here in the Valley, we're learning one major hospital is down to single digits when it comes to the number of COVID patients. Valleywise Health sharing video of one of their COVID floors that is now finally empty. The number of positive cases continues to drop here. Over the last 24 hours, Valleywise had 6 patients in their medical center. Dr. Michael White says they continue to watch new emerging variants, though, and are always staying prepared.
We've seen such a dramatic decrease in the number of COVID-19 disease positive patients within the hospital. We've been actually able to decommission one of our COVID-19 disease positive units, moving into a positive direction.
We're also learning Phoenix Children's is loosening their visitor policy. 2 people now allowed in with a patient rather than 1. This change coming as case counts drop. If you're planning to travel this summer, you may want to book your flight right now. The travel app Hopper projecting airfares will go up 7% every month until June. While price hikes usually hit in the summer, higher fuel costs are also making a difference this year.
Tracking your forecast. Now, I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellens. We've got high pressure building in, and this is warming things up for us as we head into the weekend. We're going to see our first 90s of the year, and we could even set a record tomorrow. The forecast tomorrow taking us up to 94 in Phoenix. The record is 93, set back in 1990. So here's how the day will play out. 59 degrees at 6 a.m. Sunrise for us at 6:25. By 9, we'll be in the low 70s. By noon, mid 80s, and then those 90s will set in the afternoon hours. And we'll see some clouds start to move in late tomorrow afternoon and evening as well. Our forecast staying dry through the weekend, but we'll see more passing clouds into Saturday too. Saturday looking a little bit hotter at 96, but the record that day is 100. So we'll stay below that record and still see highs in the 90s on Sunday as well before the next storm system gets here. Now this will kick up winds, bring us a massive drop in temperatures. We're down to 74 by Tuesday, and we have a chance for rain Monday night into Tuesday too.